Hey guys, Mrs. Goodwin here, and I was going to show you how to search the Library OPAC, how to see what you have checked out, and then really important this year, how to reserve items. So let's say there's a book checked out and you want it when someone's done, you can reserve it that way. But also this year, there's no free flow to the library. So when you get done with your library books and you want to go get new books, you can't just come to the library unless it's your literacy day. So what we'll do is you'll reserve it on the OPAC. Even if it says in, you can reserve it, and then we'll deliver it to your classroom. So I'm going to show you how. So if you're on this library document that your teachers will send you, you can click on that website. Or if you're on the library website, you can click here under library catalog and where it says click here. And that'll take you to our library OPAC. And most of you have seen this before and know what it looks like and have used it. But just a reminder, when you go to log on, we're going to click log on, and then it's 4,000 and your lunch number. Now don't type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my fake lunch number, but 4,000 and your lunch number. There's no spaces or anything there. Is your username. Now your password is just the last four. So see how mine ends in 2, 3, 4, 5. Yours would end just the last four numbers. So not the whole lunch number, just the last four. And that happens a lot where people type in all 5. Just the last 4 numbers is your password. And I'm going to hit log on. And this shows me up here, I'm logged on as Carrie Goodwin. Now down here, it shows I don't have any reserves. I can see I have 5 items checked out. No one should have any fines. Interest would be if I click made book bags, and then history, and you can retrieve it and see what you've checked out before. But let's go back to the home. And some great ways to search are here in what's new. We could click see all, and it'll show you lots of books. Okay, show you what's new. Now you can see over here in this one's out. Now I could reserve it if I click on it and hit reserve. And actually I have this checked out, but if I hit reserve, it'll say item has been reserved successfully, even if it's out. And then when that person turns it in, it goes out to you. And I can show you one. I know, let's see, Pride and Prejudice is one of my favorite books. So if I go to Pride and Prejudice, it's out. So if I click on it and hit reserve, it's item reserved successfully. I can go back to my items right here, and it shows under reserves that I have this ready, reserved, and I'm first in line. Now it's not ready for me to pick up. I'm just waiting for it. Now, a new feature this year is that you can reserve items that are in. So let's say you're in class and you finish your 2 books and you need something new. We can't just come down to the library this year, so you can look online, and when you see a book you want, and this book was excellent if you love, it's actually a nonfiction book, true, it told real facts and information about the first women's air race. But if you click on it and hit reserve, even though it's in, it's going to let me reserve it. An item reserved successfully. And then at the end of the day, Mrs. Ackerman and I are going to pull these from the shelves and we're going to deliver them to your classroom. So hopefully you'll get them the next day. Now, a new fun way to search that we haven't had before is this visual button. Right here under visual, you could pick, let's say, browse graphic novels. And you could do popular series or all graphic novels. But if I hit popular series, you can see here's Amulet books, here's Zeta the Space Girl, here's Cucumber Quest. So if I'm going to pick, let's do Hilo. If I click on that, then they're all here, and it shows you what we have. All right, let me know if you have any questions.